Hello fellow stackers, 365 here, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video I wanted to show you a little trick that I use to stay motivated when stacking precious metals. Now I have touched upon this topic in many videos in the past, but I thought I'd make a separate video, a shorter version, just for those of you that have been stacking for a longer period of time and you're starting to lose momentum and you're starting to find it hard to keep stacking precious metals. Now what I do, and I've done this many times in the past, is I go onto eBay or I go onto Shards or Atkinson's or any online bullion dealer and I buy myself an empty tube. Now this tube is an American Silver Eagle tube and they only cost a couple of pounds. And it's a way of starting your motivation again because, for example, in my YouTube stack, I have currently 7 American Silver Eagles. So I brought myself a tube and I thought I'll start trying to fill it because it's very frustrating if you have a tube that's not fully filled up. So that's a really good tip for those of you, like I said, that have been stacking for a long period of time. You're starting to lose momentum. You're starting to kind of maybe fall out of love with the hobby, you're starting to slow down. Buy yourself a couple of empty tubes and I guarantee you that will help you get motivated again and help you to be inspired to start purchasing precious metals. Now already since I brought this tube, now I'm not sure which way around these videos are going to come out because I did do a video of me unboxing this tube, but I think this video, as it's going to be shorter, will be quicker and easier for me to edit. So this might come out before the actual video of me buying this. But the point of the video is just to kind of keep you motivated and give you a little idea of what you could do. Now, like I said, since I brought this tube, I've already gone around the house and I found myself another American Silver Eagle. Now, I went through all my jacket pockets, I went through all my bags when I've been away on holiday and things like that, because I thought I must have some silver coins knocking around. And whenever I go away, I'll either take an American Silver Eagle or a Britannia with me. So yeah, I just had it in my head that I must have a silver coin knocking around and I was hoping it was going to be another American Silver Eagle. And I found in one of my, there we go, focus, in one of my jackets that I use when I go away, I found this in the pocket. So just from me picking up this empty tube has already made me find another American Silver Eagle in the house that I'd forgotten about. So that takes me up to 8. And now what I've done is I've also gone out and I've got myself some more American Silver Eagles. Now, like I said, I don't know how quickly this video is going to come out. And I don't know if they're still going to be available. But if you go over to Backyard Bullion's website, he's actually currently got American Silver Eagles for £25 an ounce. And they're the older type, which I actually prefer anyway. So really great price because, as you know, especially those of you that live in the US, the American Silver Eagles contain such a high premium and they're usually even higher when you're purchasing from the UK because obviously we have that 20% VAT and also we have the kind of import fees and the premiums that it costs to import them over to this country added to the coin as well. So £25 an ounce is really good price. So hopefully by the time this video comes out you'll still be able to pick up some if you live in the UK. But let's get straight into it. You can see really nicely packaged as always when you buy from Backyard Bullion. And you know when you're buying from Backyard Bullion that he's Sigma tested everything before he sells it. So you know you're buying the real deal. So not only are you getting a great price on silver, you're also getting something that is going to be legitimate. Look at these, really nice condition actually. You can see these have literally just come out of a tube. They've come out of a tube and they've gone straight into these Ziploc bags. 2020, are they all 2020s? 2020, 2010, no, so we have got a bit of a mixture. What have we got here? 2020. So it's going to be a shame to actually take them out of these bags when they've been looked after so well. But the whole point of this video is to show you how you can keep yourself motivated by simply spending a couple of pounds on an empty tube. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to be adding these to the YouTube stack and working our way towards filling this tube. Now, I believe this tube holds 20 American Silver Eagles. The Royal Mint ones that hold Britannias hold 25. So that in itself makes it a little bit easier because I've only got 20 coins to buy instead of 25. But yeah, it's a really fun way to kind of spark your interest up for stacking again by buying these tubes, because I guarantee you, if you buy a couple of tubes and you only have, say, 4 or 5 coins, it's going to frustrate you, especially if you've got a bit of OCT like I have, when you could not just have that sitting around with a few coins in it. You have to fill it up. It's a real good way of getting yourself motivated and kind of getting your enthusiasm going again for stacking. So yeah, look at these, really, really nice coins. I should have grabbed a couple more. They're probably sold out already, because £25 an ounce for American Silver Eagles, especially here in the UK when we have to pay 20% on new silver, is an absolute bargain. Really, really nice. And that takes us up to, I've lost count already, is it 12 now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. There we go. So we've got 8 more to go, and then we've filled up this empty tube. Now these are a little bit more fiddly to get into. There we go. I'm going to try and do the trick that I like to do when I'm putting my silver away. Instead of it clanking around together, it doesn't always work when you've got only half a tube, but I find it's easier to get it back in the tube like that instead of trying to knock them all down. There we go. So yeah, you can see already it's frustrating because you've got a half-filled tube there, and again, like I said, it just motivates you to go out and pick up some more. Let me know what you think about this video. Thanks very much for watching. A very simple video, but I hope it does help those of you that are feeling a little bit stagnant and a little bit unmotivated. As always, thanks very much for watching my videos, and I hope you have a very nice day.